One of my first pitches, I prepared for it. I lived in Hollywood, so I had some actor friends and they were preparing for their scripts, TV show or movie, whatever audition they were preparing to go. And so I was preparing for my pitch and we worked together. We sat down at Coffee Bean on Sunset Boulevard and I would read my script. They would laugh at my jokes. They would smile, nod, give me reinforcement. I'd read through my scripts. I would listen to their script and I would do the same thing. I'd laugh at their jokes or the funny parts. I would nod back and forth. It was this real engagement and it helped me learn the script. Amazing. I was so good at it. Even the morning that I was there to give the pitch, I went through it with my girlfriend. It was at my house. She came by and I read it with her and she laughed, she cried, she gave me reinforcement. I knew this flat cold. Then I went to give the pitch. And in those days, it was on the phone. And so it was to 200 analysts. What happens is I get on the phone. It's a huge noise. The MC gets on. He goes, hey, we have Oren Klaff from Intersection Capital. He's going to do a presentation on the DoubleTree in downtown Phoenix. A great deal coming up. So I'm going to mute everybody now. Oren, take it away. Dead silence. Everybody muted. I started getting the pitch. I got to the first part where my friends and the people I was working with would laugh at my joke. I had a little intro joke. Dead silence, no feedback, no emotional feedback, no validation of the marks that I was hitting, the points that I was making, the humor that I was delivering. Without the emotional validation of your pitch into dead silence, you completely fall apart. And I, as an inexperienced presenter, completely fell apart. Got no orders, no money in, biggest disaster. They still talk about it today in the industry that I'm in. Unimpressed, 200 analysts, nobody from that call remembers me favorably. You need to either be somewhere where you're going to get emotional validation from giving the presentation, or you need to be trained. Now I know how to do that. Done it lots and lots of times in the camera, into Zoom calls, into phone calls, in which there's no feedback. But if you have to carry both sides of the emotional conversation, it's a very specific skill set. For me, biggest disaster ever. I still have to live with it. Luckily, I've done a lot of great things since then and hasn't happened again.